Keep in mind, every build depends on your playstyle, so this build may not work for you. Hello there guys, and welcome to this video. So today I have a totally regular build for you guys, nothing fancy pantsy here. We just have a very normal Yun Zhao build. So here I can show you guys, fighter, here, Yun Zhao. So this is the build I've made for you guys. We are gonna start with some warrior boots to give some armor and movement speed, as well as a great passive which increases your armor by 5 for every basic attack received. And I'll show you guys more of the build right now once we get in here. So Yun Zhao, here we have him, and here's the build. So yeah, we have the warrior boots. You're gonna have to change these depending on your enemy team, because there's boots that give magic resistance, and those are way better if you're like, you don't need this at all if you're just if the enemy team is just magic healers, magic damage dealers. Next item is Thor's Sting to give some attack speed and even more movement speed, more critical strike chance, and a unique passive which for every 5 basic attacks it deals 125 magic damage to 3 different enemies, and every time it does that it also increases your movement speed by 5%. So a very good item. Also, I don't know if you saw there, I forgot to change to my battle spell. I managed to do it in the last second. I usually use Retribution when going with Yun Zhao, because you get, like, you can kill jungle monsters so much easier, especially in the beginning, and that's when it's very important. So that's at least how I do it. You can do it your own way. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do, but that's usually how I go. And I don't know why, but I like going top. So we're gonna go top, and we're gonna start by jungling. And okay guys, I'll explain the build once we go, but the first item you guys are gonna want to get is the boots, just to increase your movement speed, because Yun Zhao is like, he's very good to run between lanes, so it's very good or very nice to have a lot of movement speed on him. And we got a kill, guys. It may have been a kill steal, but still a kill, so yeah. So usually when playing any fighter hero, you are gonna want to clear the lane, and right after you clear the lane, you want to go jungling to get some more experience and HP, or not HP, money, sorry. Don't know what's up. What is going on with me? But yeah guys, the next item you're gonna get is Thor's Sting. So you're gonna start off by buying a dagger and javelin, and then get wild blades, because like the upgrades are so worth it, and you will do way more damage if you have more attack speed and more critical strike chance. So yeah, that's a good way to start. So we now have the dagger, which increases attack speed, and javelin, and we are going to get wild swords now.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't.
Okay, so that could have been a bad idea if we couldn't have killed her. So try to tower dive as little as possible. I know I just did it, but I just couldn't couldn't stand to lose her. So yeah, try and keep that in mind. And also for all of you new players, I don't know if you saw there, but here on the minimap we have 2 different color spearheads, I guess you could say. Those are different buffs. So killing those mobs or those jungle monsters gives you a buff. I just got the blue buff, which lowers all of the abilities cooldowns by 20% and reduces mana cost by 20%. Or 50% even, yeah, and energy cost by 20%. So those mini bosses, or what you want to call them, are actually pretty good to kill, since they give those buffs, and yeah, they increase your the damage you will deal, since you can use your abilities more stuff. So that's good. We can now buy Thor's Sting, so we're buying Thor's Sting. The second item you want to get is Demon's Advent. We're gonna start off by getting some leather jerkins too, actually, and going for Dreadnought armor. You almost always want to buy the ingredient items you need to create the good item, because even if you have several small items, they will increase your damage and your survivability. So keep that in mind, guys, that you don't just want to save up your money. You want to buy stuff and update them as you go, or upgrade them as you go.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.
Okay guys, so we can buy Demon's Advent now. You are gonna want to buy it as soon as possible and start focusing on your next item, which is Tooth of Greed. And Tooth of Greed is good because it replenishes your health when you attack stuff, so it's a very good item to use. Buy Tooth of Greed as soon as possible, and yeah, you are pretty tanky right now. And we're gonna want to focus on Scarlet Phantom now to increase our physical attack, our attack speed, and our critical chance even more. So you want to buy the stuff you need, and we can actually go and kill the turtle now alone, so we're gonna do that as well. You can see we are really dishing out some damage right here. Yeah, you can see they are doing no damage at all to us at this point. Although they're bots, so they don't really have that good items, but they're still not doing a lot of damage at all. Buy Scarlet Phantom and you can start focusing on your last item, which will make you practically invulnerable. Especially when you deal so much damage. I think we can actually take on Lord here by ourselves as well. We don't even need her help. So that's nice. A good strategy when playing against Lord is running around in circles, because you can see those red circles he makes on the ground. If you stand in one of those, you get pushed up and stunned. So, good strategy to run around, and we got Lord, guys. So that's it, guys. That's the Yun Zhao build I have. I don't know if you saw there in the last minute, but I actually died there in the end, and that's because they were magic damage dealer and I didn't have any magic resistance because I went full on armor. So you have to look at your team, guys. If there are magic resistant people or well heroes, you have to use magic resistance, so just keep that in mind. But that's it for this build, guys. If you want more of this kind of fun stuff, like builds or random builds or other stuff, just tell me down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video as well. And if you want more of this kind of fun stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, I almost forgot. Remember to pop by Blue Panda's channel and congratulate him to 200,000 subs. That's just insane. So congrats to you, Blue Panda.